Morning. Jeremy and I have come back home. My home, not his. I wanted to take him and show him some of my stomping grounds. So we've come in and we're dropping in, and I've already got a shed right here. We were side hilling around to get in here, and oh man, this one might be 100 years old. See it? Dang it. Yeah, there's an oldie. But we've started the day with one. We're kind of walking in a burn and to some burns. So it surprises me there's one laying here this old. But Jeremy will come check it out and we'll decide if we want to pack that one out, but it's going to be a good day. Yes. We've been walking for hours. Haven't found anything till now. I came through this pass right here, was coming down this steep elk trail. And then right there, can you see that right there? That's a brown elk shed. It looks like a good one. Let's check it out. Let it be a set, come on. You probably won't be able to tell just how steep this is right here. But check this dude out. Nice one. Oh wow. It's a 7. I seen that, I thought that was a weak 5th, but it's a double 5th. Man, it'd be cool. The only problem is when you find them on slopes this steep. I mean, probably this one got bumped off when a bull was coming down it, or buck jumping up it or something. But I'm gonna see if I can't find it. So that's a cool 7-point. Yes. All right, I've been crisscrossing these fingers right here, trying to match up this 7. And I thought I had just done it, but I don't think this is gonna be it. I don't see this being a match. In fact, I think this one might be a hard white or something, but it's buried in the manzanita. Let me show you. Doesn't look big enough. Looks so too old, yeah. Definitely not my match. Little guy. Just a little guy, kind of just between hard white and chalk. But another antler. Let's keep looking for the other side. I'd really like to see this 7-point as a set. Okay, fingers crossed. Might have just matched them up. Looks like the right size. This one's a little bit more bleached because it's in the open, but it looks like we might have just matched up that 7. Dang, I think that might be it. If not, we got 2 of them in here, but if it's not, it's a solid one. If it is, then I'll put them together right now here and show you, see if we got them matched up. I think it might be. Yes. All right, there's the first look at it. I pulled that one out of my pack. That one still I haven't touched yet. That's how it was laying. But look at how that 5th comes down off the beam. Look at the pedicles. Looking right. This one's just out in the wide open, and that one had a little bit of shade on it, so it's a little bit darker. I mean, we're end of June here. Stuff's starting to get a little bit discolored. But I think we just matched up. He's a 6x7. Let me get him out. I can't find my selfie stick, so I'm going to have to prop my camera up. Hang on just a sec. All right, I had to make myself a makeshift selfie stick. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Look at the hook on the fronts. Same hook. 6-point on his right, 7-point on his left. Look at that bull. How cool is that? It's been a minute since I found a brown set this good. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, came home to the home turf, what used to be home turf. Man, it was cool to get to see everybody. I'm at patio putting in a new camera system, security system, and we got enough done yesterday. We knew we had a day or so we could probably shed hunt, and paid off. Jeremy just called me on the radio. He just found a good hard white. Maybe we're getting into them. Even if that's it, I'm tickled. This is my coming home set, big brown set. All right, it's only been about, I don't know, 20 minutes. We got another one here. Finally hitting a, it's kind of been this way for me. How has you guys this year been? But I'm not in them, not in them, not in them, not in them, and all of a sudden when I get into them, boom, kind of a chalker. But we will carry that one out. I think so. At least carry it till we find something better. Okay, that shed's laying right there. Check this out. You guys know what that is? That is a bear den. No fresh bear tracks at it. They've been out of their dens for weeks now. See how far? You can't see how far that goes back in there, but plenty far. I can see probably 10, 12 feet, and it keeps going from there. Perfect place for a bear to spend a winter. That's what that is. If you came to this spot right here a month ago or 2 months ago, there would have been a bear in it, and they come back here year after year. Good to know where these things are if you're looking for a bear, but this one's not real big. I wouldn't guess that there's a big boar going in here, but you'd be surprised. They'll squeeze into some small holes. And immediately another one. Just a little wider chalk, we'll see. When you're in them, you're in them. When you're not, you're not. How am I all of a sudden finding chalky stuff? I'm in that little zone in between where everybody else hits. I don't think we'll carry that one out. But we'll count it. Check it out. Can't see anything here, but I got to right here and looked over my shoulder. Got a hard white 5. Sweet. All right, look at what Jeremy found. He killed it. Look at that 7. 2, and then a hard white. Big bull. That's a heavy antler right there. I think I know both of those bulls. Have to do some digging through pictures, but that is 2 studs. Dang, I wish we'd have been closer together so we could have matched them up. Dude, that's that one with the extra on it. What do you think that one would score?
I don't know, dude. He's a good one.
Yeah, he's over 350. That one right there is close to 350 if his third isn't broken. Dude, that thing's a big antler. It's hard to get a gist. I mean, put it next to mine. Those are mine. My 7 points are not a slouch, and that thing dwarfs it. That's cool. Good job. Whew. All right, we got one more day. I'm hurting, man. It's hot, and we went a long ways, and I came up pretty heavy. I found 7 today, and we got one more day. So hang tight, and if you haven't yet, like and subscribe, please. So check this out. It's Saturday now. I got Denise, Carrie, and Jeremy. Denise has already glassed up a 6 point. She's headed in there for it. So we got the A crew in today. Back in my old stomping grounds, getting into some sheds, and of course that means artifacts. And what do you think of this? That is a really nice little mono, little grinding stone. See how it's ground off? You can see this side better, but that's abraded off on both sides. There's probably a small grinding. There might be a little metate or even a small grinding bowl here someplace if you got lucky, but it's probably underground. But something I miss is the artifacts. See if we can't spot an arrowhead on this mound here. I'll bring you right back if we do.
I found a shed.
And it was a brown. Is that your first brownie of the year? That's a little sad.
Yeah.
Denise was the only one that killed it. Did you find anything? You're so selfish.
I was the support person.
So what was the first one that you glassed up right off the bat?
The big one. Big one.
Well, let's start. Which one? So and you found that one on the way to it?
On the way to it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I spent like an hour trying to find it. Even after I glassed it up and walked all over that hillside.
That thing's practically, it's only been on the ground for like a week.
Yeah. Pretty new.
Dude, that thing's big though.
Yeah. But I found this one literally 10 feet from that one, and I still hadn't seen that one. So
Were you thinking that was the one you glassed up once you seen it?
I knew it wasn't because it was tined down. It was up under a tree, and this one was out in the open by like between two rocks.
So this was the one she glassed up as we were dropping in first thing.
All day hiking too.
That's a stud. You don't feel bad at all that you're the only one that found anything today?
You've got a braggy.
The answer to that is no. Oh, I did pick that one up. I was going to save it and as a surprise, but Denise just let the cat out of the bag.
But did you show him the brownie?
Yeah, Denise found a brownie. Just to add insult to injury, she goes around picking up brownies.
Pretty much, what, 20 yards from the truck? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys walked right by it.